arms now.
He reminds you of Skeletor. Tentacles for days. This ain't no hentai game. Get out of here. Breeding Pit. Ugh, that sounds horrible. Which is actually what inspired me to play this and remaster it myself. Dude, you can barely look after yourself and you want a pony?
Nah, it's okay.
Oh, that's horrible as well. Damn. Oh, it's a pussycat. Can we pat it? I really want to kill this guy. Oh, wow. I didn't know Duncan got so involved. That's awesome. Making me angry. You're gonna go down, you son of a bitch. Oh, he lost a head too. 2 for 2. Let's get the third one. No, you twat. Absolutely not. He really has big ears. Even for an elf, they are big ears. Here's some actual darks. Oh, there's an emissary. Oh, he knocked them down, but not me. Yeah, suck on that.
What you ask is difficult.
Hey, success! Yes. Autosave means yes. Oh, there she is.
It is not possible.
Well, this whole expansion is about them not being mindless, so shut up and listen. Alright, 3 mages in a party is gonna wreck some nerds. Into the mine to pursue whatever the hell going on with the Darkspawn. One for you, Grizz. Kapow! Right in the Oh! Right in the robot knob.
In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Yeah! Careful where you're shooting, you clown. Got him in the dick. That was for you, Grizz. He's in here close. Shit, barrier time. Knock it down. Up you get. And knock him down.
You are not Saren.
Ooh. Oh, it's a friggin' Krogan. I thought this was a Geth. Ah, Krogans are bad. That's why Krogans are bad.
I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Ah.
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person, and your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
You're a terrible person, and your ears look clowny. Fantastic.
Certain matters of court must be decided.
Ah, so it's time to be judge. Oh, this is politics. I don't like this kind of politics. I like the easy ones. All right, let's try persuading. Look. Oh, shit. All right, that was more than I bargained for. Bloody hell.
Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
I don't know, but who the hell are you?
Something is wrong.
Hit these dickheads. And let's see what Awakening's all about. Smack him. There we go. Gonna hurlock in the distance. Oh. A bit hot. Nice work, Mage Man.
I didn't do it.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha!
That's it. Taunt them, Dwarfy. Oh. Let's kick some Darkspawn arse. First, let's cover up your ass with some armor. He is tough. He's taken all of us on him. Oh, so you're being blackmailed. Come on then, spit it out. Yeah, oh. No, don't. Alright, well, we got the door open, I guess. We slapped it open.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Is she your Schwartz is as big as mine? So at last we meet for the first time, for the last time. Yes, this shimmering shield is working a treat. Excellent. Success. May the dirt taste good when I feed it to you. Alright, who is my next opponent? Bendex Starkiller. Oh man. I remember fighting that guy in KOTOR, and that was hard. And yeeted the Mako out the back. Booster activate jump jets. Whee! Shit's on fire. Yeah, it is on fire, isn't it? Well, it does get cold in space, so you always want some warmth, right? Oh no, don't tell me I got stuck. I cannot. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. La 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 la. Boom. Yep, that does work. Oh, that was a rocket shoot to the face. Your face is down. Excellent. What is that?
Something's coming. Something's on its way. Mountains are crumbling like statues of clay. Something's on its way into the darkness. We are one. Into the darkness. We all must run.
Alrighty, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? Now, we have a couple of extras on tonight. We welcome the Pungeon Master and Grunt Cookies. And also, I must apologize if I'm a little bit dull, as I had a big night yesterday. So finally, on the weekend, we were able to get away and go to a wedding, for which I reunited with a few old friends, which has been great, including Pungeon Master and Grunt Cookies. And hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll be teaming up with said Pungeon Master and Grunt Cookies. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully we get some good puntastic banter from these guys as well. Pungeon Dusty stream. You like my stream? You like my setup? It still needs a little bit of work. I'm never quite happy, but we'll get there eventually. Meanwhile, we're going to crack on with some Dragon Age 2 shortly, but how's everyone else doing? How's the weekends been? Jay, you've moved your desks, or you're halfway through moving your desk, but tablet is on, so that's a good thing. We're doing Crestwood tonight, as primarily suggested by Jay in our last session last week. I have done some preparation, so in between streams I've done some of the boring exploration and grinding around Crestwood and the Emerald Graves. So we're going to try going to Crestwood first. We'll see what that entails, and then we'll sort of, I don't know, if we get through all of that content, we'll move on to the Emerald Graves. Otherwise, we'll do some more conversations with our followers.
Bright wine, dancing games, and a mild hangover. Yeah. Well, I had a big nap this afternoon, so that has drastically helped me feel a lot better and a lot more able to focus. The cap stays on. Does the cap ever come off, Grunt? No. And it's also very rare for my naked ears to be revealed as well. That's also a bit of a novelty for everyone in stream when my ears are visible. But yeah, cap typically on. I have a couple of other hats as well, and I will get more in the future. Shirts vary a little bit. They tend to be nerdy or gaming shirts. Tonight it is my Witcher t-shirt with Geralt and Jaskier, aka Dandelion. I also have Mass Effect stuff. I don't have a Dragon Age t-shirt, so maybe I should do that. But by the time I get one, we'll be moved on to the next game, I think, at this rate. Naked hands. I know, right? Naked ears. Such a scandal. Oh no. What shall we do? Will someone think of the children? Jay, next spot. New desk spot. Allow you to do some recording and streaming. Ooh, that'll be cool. You'll definitely have to keep us posted on Discord. Speaking of, for anyone who hasn't yet joined Discord, links are in the description in chat, and if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, links are in the description below. We have some awesome channels in there: general chit chat, memes, lols, awesome cute pet pics. I love the pet pics. We also have, what else do we have? Links to free games, and I'll be doing a giveaway of Jedi Fallen Order at some stage in the next couple of weeks too, so get on to that. In the meantime, take it all off. You're the Lobies. Here for one of those Lobie streamers. Earlobie goodness. Alright, so what we're going to do is travel to Crestwood, if I can remember where it is. Let's get on with the show. Travel to... Do we have to go to there? Let's go to there. We'll bring Sarah, because we love Sarah. Cassandra is our best tank at the moment, and Vivian. We'll keep going with our normal party for now. We'll be switching that up in the future once we get into some of the more character development and the approval ratings and the relationship growth and all that sort of stuff. Yes, Grunch, shut up. We're starting. I get distracted. It's your fault that I'm talking too much.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, that's good. Nothing to report. Giggity. Where are we? And what were we doing? So that's the village of Crestwood, which there will have some side quests, and there's a mayor. That's right. So in Crestwood, there is a rift in the lake. So there's a rift out here in the lake that we can't get to. And everyone's like, oh, it's a rift, it's making all these undead come up through the water. How do we close it? I'm not sure yet, but we will figure it out. And then over here, this is where we've got to meet up with Hawk from Dragon Age 2 to do some stuff around Corypheus. Anyway, what we're going to do is let us travel. Can we travel? We can travel there into the village of Crestwood. There's a couple of side quests here. We'll pick them up. We'll get into the groove of it, and we'll see what unravels from there. Yeah, too much time chatting. Ain't no time for games. That's exactly right. You know how it is. Over here. So, side quest time. Can we go in this dodgy little hut? Called.
Judith live in the village while this is going on. Make her, if something happens.
Who the hell?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
She's too
Why
stubborn.
wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Oh, sad face.
Good day to you.
Good. Not the smoothest conversation, but alright, let's go to the Naturalist. Check up on... No, hang on. Get my coordination together. Where are we? Current quests. Crestwood, the Naturalist. Let's go find Judith. Where be Judith? That's a long way down there. Lucky I've got the map unraveled. Be saving grace that we are active in chat, even if that's just for lewd banter. Bring on the banter. And the distractions. It's always good fun. Now, let's bring up my horsey. And away we go. So I've done some of the grindy stuff, the annoying, dull, boring shit in here already. Let's ignore these dickheads if we can. Because Dragon Age Inquisition tries to be a bit like an MMO sometimes, and every time you go through an area, everything respawns, or a lot of stuff respawns. Which is... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like that, because it's kind of padding the content a bit. And horsey down. Check on Judith. My companions ride on thoughts and prayers, Cookie. That is how they get here, and look, it works very successfully. Jay, you should start figuring out what armor to finish drawing. My Inkian, yes. Something that looks awesome. You know, if you're thinking along the lines of Hawk's champion armor from Dragon Age 2, it's got to be, you know, somewhat tough, somewhat sexy, somewhat inspirational. Try and come up with some armor that matches those requirements. Alright, so let's go in here and see what's going on. Unlike real life thoughts and pairs, yeah. Judith seems...
It's a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
She seems perfectly fine. Okie dokie. I believe in you, Jay. You can totally manage it. It's gonna have glowy bits. Glowy bits on armor always looks awesome, right? Vito! Welcome, Vito! We are actually just starting some of the more interesting bits, so you've timed it well. We shall now start now that you are here. Thank you for joining. Okay, so something about a wyvern. Are we gonna have to fight another wyvern?
There's a wyvern causing trouble. It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
I killed it already, I think.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it. That I do. Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
Yeah, I did that in between stream. There was just a bunch of monsters there. I'm like, alright, we'll clear that shit out. So, alright, quest complete already.
Fine day to you.
What else can we learn? Cassandra's in the way.
Do you farm?
These camera angles.
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. And those bandits. Not to mention that dragon. You live here on purpose. Oh, you know, the fishing's grand. What do you know about the dragon?
So there's a dragon as well.
A month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold.
They do that.
At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats. If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you. That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Alright, well...
Until later. Be safe.
Judith seems perfectly fine. Quest complete. Job done. Away we go. Yeah, I really don't like how... For a lot of these side conversations, it's just a camera locked somewhere. It's not the proper up-close conversation angles that the rest of the game does. Alright, let's go back to Crestwood. See if we can talk to the mayor. So, did we lick the dragon? We licked the wyvern instead and defeated it previously. Vito, how was your weekend? A couple of us had many fun times at a wedding, which was awesome. And I am sleepy and tired today. Hope you've had a good one, dude. What is this? Is this a door we can kick down? Come on, Cassandra, break it.
Maker, it's the end of the world.
No, it's... Can't break the barricades, can't kick the door in. I'll come out when it's safe. Oh. He'll come out, I reckon, once we've maybe done the rift in the lake. I reckon that's what's going on. Oh, Sparkle Sauce is here as well, and you've got annoyances or dramas with the baby sauces. Well, hello, baby sauces, if they can see me on TV. Hope they is doing good. And Jay, considering they scratched production to move to Frostbite, then had to crunch the shit out of the game, you get it, the camera is locking on. Yeah, but I still think there wouldn't have been much more effort just to bring the camera in closer, because they all do lip sync, they all talk, but maybe they're not animated enough in those side conversations, perhaps. Little Jam, hello, little baby Jam. All right, let's go into the mayor. He knows something about this lake. Let's zoom in.
Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We are, right?
Yes.
We're not just going to leave them.
Yes, we will save everyone. That's what we
The
do.
undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood.
Right.
Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Well, that's what we're gonna do.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Well, we're gonna bust in there. Tell us some more.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
Okay.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
As undead.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Until later.
Should go.
Of course.
Alright, cool. So, claim the keep to reach the dam. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean out the keep, reach the dam, drain the lake, kill the rift, save the people, right? And Pungent Master, I love the pun. No, Nerdedness, aka Shade, tried to speak to a mayor, but they were a little hoarse. Keep them coming, man. I love the puns. Bring it on. And oh, little Chutney, he's got a tummy pain. That's no good. Hopefully he bounces back soon. That's not fun. But Pungent Master's pun game is strong. That's why it's in his name. Am I right? Oh yeah, we're right. This one? Claim the keep. So that's this keep over here. Very good. That's where we're going. We're going to ride down south and then clear out bandits from this fortified keep. That sounds like a plan. Thank you. Yes, the Maker will save us. No, I will save us. It has nothing to do with the gods.
Here!
And it's raining. And I need to remember, how do we get out? Must be this way, right? Yep, that way. Awesome! Update from the hospital. Chutney has immediately been able to scam an icy pole out of the nurses. That's what you're supposed to do as a kid, right? scam ice creams, lollipops, icy poles. Perfect. Right, Cookies, you must be hungover. Took you long to get the pun. Yeah, you're definitely hungover, don't worry. Next time, you'll get it faster. The real question, will Shade conquer Crestwood, or will Crestwood conquer Shade? Yeah, it could go either way at this stage. I'm not sure. But we're gonna give it a crack anyway. Also, welcome Frosty, thanks for coming along. I guess we bust in here? I think there's another... Well, let's bust in here anyway. Burn the doors down. And what do we got? Add doggos. We can take them out, don't you worry. Put some fire in the ground about... And... Oh, I failed my fade cloak. Right, team, let's bust in here. Archers. Knock him down. Boom, suck on that. Oh, and there's a nice gap over here with people doing backflips, which look amazeballs. I love the backflips. And I love the charging moves. Whenever we get to see those. Chutney has angry tummy lymph nodes. Okay. Ah, because he had his vaccine jabs. Are they the normal ones rather than the COVID ones? Yeah, they'll always aggravate a couple of things, won't they? And Punjin, that's how you bust indoors too. Bit of flamage, bit of staff wieldy goodness. Get off my porch with your staff. Right, these guys with the shields are annoying because actually... The shields are really effective in this game. One thing I think this game's done pretty well is how shields work. Because they actually work. Normally in games, you know, they reduce the armor stat or a higher chance to block or something. No, these guys with their shields will deflect, you know, hits, arrows, magic spells, everything.
Reinforcements.
Alright, let's grab the loot while we're here. Always grab the loot. Oh, missed. Oh, there's one down there. You don't harass my teammates. Slap them down. Don't hit the squishy mages. Alright, up here we go. Whoop.
Maker, this place needs a good tailor. It's simply appalling.
Oh, it does not meet your fancy standards, Vivian. Shade needs to be careful of the HR due to such hot staff. Such a hot staff. Yes, so hot, it's burning. It's so hot right now. Mugatu, so hot right now. I'm assuming we just keep running through here. Oh, okay, back there is where there's some mechanisms. Ah, we gotta go up though, right? Yeah, I reckon we gotta work our way through. They're retreating and running as they should. As we're gonna slap them down. Oh. Drink a potion, Vivian. Refill potions. There we go. Are you proud of me? I remembered this time. I remembered to consume potions before restocking, all on my own. Punjin heading to lurk mode. No problems, dude. Thanks for coming along. Alright, let's... Oh, I want to knock this guy off the edge. That would be hilarious. Nope, can't knock him off the edge. next time. Alright, so those guys are down. Yoink. I think that was the first time I've remembered to use the supplies properly without having to be prompted from chat. Or at least reminded. I also need to remember to save games. Sometimes I get into a tangent and I forget to save until either Grizz or Frosty reminds me. Oh, someone got punted over the edge. Was that one of mine? No. But anyway, this guy is gonna get knocked down. Fade cloak.
I think that's all of them.
Here.
The Inquisition's done Crestwood a favor. This fort would do nicely as payment.
Yes, give us the fort. And the loots. Yeah, I think Sarah got punted, but then she seemed to either teleport back here or get back here very quickly. I do enjoy a good punting. Like, sometimes they look hilarious, even if it's, you know, our team members, it still looks awesome, right? Inquisition flag claims a fort. Just a flag we just happen to have in our back pocket. Alright, fort claimed. Now what, we're back to the town, are we? What's the deal? Oh no, we're in the fort still. Play the horn. Nope. Okay. Herr Brunner.
Inquisitor, a splendid acquisition. By Ferelden standards, of course.
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Alrighty. So, find... What's that on the map? That's just us, our flag being placed and captured, is it? Alright, very good. Cool, so we've now got the fort. We've now suddenly populated said fort. And there's things we can do like crafting and more quests. Very good. Front cookies, you're off to tend to the baby cookies as well. No probs, dude. Tune in the background. Dam access. Alright.
The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Something about the dam access and dam controls. And damn, it's wet in here. I am not as good as puns. Let's do a quick save. Where are we meant to be going? The only building on the dam likely holds the mechanism to drain the gate. Drain the... Enter the building on the dam. Well, how do we... Okay, so this leads down a road here. Is that how it works? Okay, sorry, my bad. I just assumed that this was just all lake here, but apparently not. Vanilla, passing by because you weren't able to finish the game. Only at 80% finished. But does that include, like, all the collectibles and stuff? Like the bottles? The annoying collectible bottles that I'm not going to bother with, because we've got better things to do than that. But thanks for stopping in, man.
Must be where we can open the floodgates.
Yes, I think you're right, Cassandra. Anything down there? There's some crafting things to pick up. Nah, keep going. Yeah, I never get 100% completion in games because it usually includes all the collectibles and achievements, and I'm not very good at those. I don't have the patience. Frosty's very good. Frosty in the chat. Frosty gets 100% completion a lot of the time in games. I don't know how she does it, but I'm very impressed either way. And you got obsessed with the bottles for unknown reasons. That's the one thing I care the least about in this game. And it's like, oh, there's a treasure nearby. Ping, hit the ping. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here is it. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, it's just a collectible bottle. No useful loot, no materials, no schematics, no armor. I hate those bottles, man. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what our percentage will be at when we complete it, because we're going to be doing all the side quests, all the DLCs, all the story content, but collectibles are not my thing. I do not have the patience. Oh, and there is a chest there. Let's get that. How much did we get done in Mass Effect? I don't think Mass Effect shows a percentage like this game does. I could be wrong, but I thought Mass Effect, although if you're talking about Andromeda, that one might have a percentage. Good point. I'm not sure. Right, so this is an old tavern on the dam, and that's where our controls are going to be, is it? And Jay, you were able to finish everything except for the bugged collections and still need to do a couple of achievements in the JOK content. That's one of the DLCs, right? And Frosty, just not in this one, the collectibles are just kinds of meh in this game. Yeah, I know, they're not inspiring. I actually somehow find the exploration in this game to be boring too. In the background, I've been reworking on my, re-implementing my Skyrim setup with mods and stuff, because I want to do a bit more mod creation and also prepare for when we're going to play Skyrim in a few months' time. And the exploration in that is just far, far superior than this. And I'm not sure why. Jaws of Hakan, thank you, thank you. War assets. Oh, Vito, the war assets in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I got max, I think, or close to max. Very, very, very close to almost everything, I reckon.
What in?
Charming. The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
Why would people care what you're up to?
Lonnie's mum and dad think I'm bad for her. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. My father was...
I knew this was
Wrong
a
button.
mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Don't go in the caves. Caves are dangerous, right? Raw assets max is 8,400, you think? I think I got like 8,200, maybe? I didn't mean to cockblock them, Jay. Sorry, I just walked in and they were goofing around. I wasn't going to interrupt them. They can get back to it if they want. As long as they're staying safe. The Rusted Horns menu. Back when this was running as part of old Crestwood before it got flooded. So this is, so it would have been 10 or 11 years ago. That's when the Blight happened, right? Because Dragon Age 2 finishes approximately 10 or 11 years after the events in Dragon Age Origins. Where are we going? Why am I failing so much? This way, okay. Vito, you don't remember whether you think we're close to the end when I found your channel? Yeah, that's true. I think you came in partway through Mass Effects, right? Yeah. And to be honest, I forget some of the stuff. So I do the video editing for YouTube episodes, and sometimes I sort of get a bit distracted and I'll watch a couple of minutes, go, what were we doing there? Oh yeah, that's right, and see some of the action. Because I forget some of the things that we do. I forget how far we get in some of these things. Alright, so this the big controls for the dam, is it? I don't know why they'd be in a tavern, but never mind. Okay, so we're letting the water out of the dam. And the lake drains.
Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Right. Something stinks besides fish and fish.
Rue, he did say that. I was envisaging we were going to have to do some kind of repairs as a quest or something, but... Victor, right near the end, you I think already found Tali and was about done with everything but the final mission. Oh, so you came in when we're really getting to the pinnacle of Mass Effect. I love Tali, she's so good. Mass Effect is still pretty much my favourite game trilogy of all time. That might change when we get through the Witcher series. We'll see. Oh, okay, so now the water is definitely low in the lake. How are we getting down there? I think we need to go over where the sign said to get into Old Crestwood, right? So it's over this way. Get ready for something big when you explore. Alright, thank you very much. I always appreciate warnings, so let's save. Just to be safe.
We're getting a closer look, yeah?
Whoa. That's a big dragon. Are we gonna fight you? Or are you gonna disappear? Don't know. Alrighty. Tali is your space waifu, hey Vito? That's fair. Tali is awesome. Pretty much all the characters in Mass Effect are awesome, but yes, Tali's a legend. Just frustrating, you don't get to see her face. Alright, the flat. So the lake's been drained, and now we can see the ruins of Old Crestwood, the original town that used to be here. Alright, let's clean up some of the trash! And why are those things running away? Come back here so we can take you out. Alright, fire for both of you. Boom. Yes. Wait. And a chest. A waterlogged chest with a rusty hatchet or something. Confused! Welcome! The wife at school let you in. Awesome. Just don't get busted. Yes, we love having a confused human on the streams. It is much to celebrate. You can see some of the action. Let's bust down a rift here for confused. Kill these demons. Oh, these are undead. Alright, bring on the next wave. Let's try and disrupt it if we can without getting hit. No, we always get hit. Come on, Cassandra. You're supposed to stop me getting hit. That's alright. These guys are all pretty easy. Oh. Could have sworn I just heard a dragon or something roaring off to the left. Maybe not. But didn't they reveal Tully's face in the Legendary Edition? It's in the portrait, yeah. So if you, I believe if you've romanced her all the way through or something, you can get her portrait in the captain's cabin, and they updated that picture for Legendary Edition, where originally it was just some stock photo off the internet where they just twiddled something with their eyes. But yes, there is now a little digital portrait in the captain's quarters of Tali in Legendary Edition. We've got to run all the way through here. Yeah, cool. But yeah, even so, you still don't get to see very much of what she actually looks like. But it has been pretty cool. It's one of the good things about the Legendary Edition, including some of the other graphical enhancements. It's a crappy pic. Yeah, I wish you would have got to see it on Rannoch too, because she actually takes her mask off, right? As part of the little cinematic thing, but you still don't get to see it. Alright, let's grab all that loot. Still little bits of corpse heart. Ah, okay, so we're collecting corpse hearts. I don't know if we get to do stuff with them or not. But for collecting them from undead shit that we kill, let's see. So all the way over here. We have to go back to the camp and then down that way. Let's just explore this a little bit more first. Just unravel a bit more of the map. Oh yeah, there's more chests and stuff to explore in the ruins anyway. Yes, let's look around. And I'm getting a ping. Here we go. We're going to find another useless bottle collectible. Inside there, is it? There it is. There it is. Hey, it's a stupid bottle that I don't like. Anyway, here's some real loot. Jay, you love a woman with a bit of mystery. And she's got the thick hips, yes, Vito. I know what you mean. I concur. I concur with both of you. Plus, she's smart. Allie's smart. Got skills. Kind-hearted. Let's go over here for a second. This is where the exploration just gets a bit... boring in this game, but anyway, let's go clear out these undead. Oh, critical hits in your face.
They'll never really like you, Vivi.
Sarah dear, whatever has your scattered mind conjured now?
The knobs in Orlais. They barely like their own kin, and you're a mage.
Your failing, among many, is that you presume I desire approval. Power does not require that I be liked.
Well, halfway there then.
The knobs in Orlais. Oh, she tells it like it is. Pally appreciation time. Yeah, that's what's happening. Vito, you got asked what concur means the other night. And were you able to convey an answer? See, that's one of the good things. Video games, you know, we're teaching each other stuff, we're learning words, expanding vocabulary, deepening understandings. Video games for the win. Streamers for the win. Oh, what have we got here? A battered journal. Wow, it survived being underwater. Travel around Crestwood. One person might sneak past the roaming dead with the aid of a little magic. I hear Redcliffe is taking in mages. If I get there, I'll be safe. I can't do it. These people have no one to help them. They've probably never seen undead before. Maybe they don't trust a mage. But what use was I penned in the circle? Maybe here I can do some good. I'll introduce myself to the villagers tomorrow. I hope they don't turn me away. Well, they either turned you away or you just got killed by something. A bit hard to tell, but did not pay off for you. Not all heroes succeed. There was a kid that asked. That's even better, Vito. Mentoring the young. Oh, come on. Stupid rocks. Alright, horsey time, because this is taking too long. And where does this lead? This is just another exit up out of the lake, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go back here and run through that way if we can, and if we can't, we shall just fast travel back to the camp. He was an English bloke, English kid, and now you've taught him more English. What a guy. Cider or wine, or have one of each at some point tonight, Frosty. That is a very wise decision. One of each goes well. This is the first stream in a while where I'm not sipping on anything because I had a lot last night. And I'm not having any tonight. Decisions are hard. Anastasia, heard the word discombobulate 2 times in the very week you studied it in the app. Never seen it before, thanks YouTube. It's one of those things, right? You sort of never encounter something before, and then once you encounter it, you can't stop encountering it. Like a new word, or, you know, you hear that there's a new type of car that's come out, and next minute you keep seeing that car show up everywhere. Alright, this is the way we're going. Find an entrance to the flooded caves. Well, we're trying. But that's it must be a big rift, because that's still out there, right? We've closed some smaller ones that were in the lake here. What else is around here? Nothing. Just ambience. The ambience is pretty good, actually. They've done well. Just here. Whoops, careful of the deep water. I'm guessing we can't go out there. It's still too deep, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alrighty, alrighty, that's fine. Meanwhile, something up here is spawned. You'll wield the glasses, says Confused. Ha! A wine and a cider in each. So the rift itself is down under the caves, and what we're seeing here is what's sort of busting through the top. Very good. Thank you, Jay. Love the clarifications. Alright, if we put some fire there. And Fade Cloak. Oh, that was... Did it charge, or did Cassandra yank it? Right when I was trying to Fade Rift it. Fade Cloak it, sorry. Never mind. Asuero, we are in Crestwood, Confused. We're here to clear out some of the side story missions. And to go and meet up with Varric / Hawk / find the Warden friend of his. Or something. Oh, so this is all part of Old Crestwood too. All of
Old Crestwood. I hate muck. It stinks like... Ah, there's bones in it!
Yeah.
Delightful. I should have brought a handkerchief.
Yeah, this is gonna be gross. In here. Gonna be dead shit and seaweed. Got another treasure ping. Is there gonna be another stupid bottle? Yep, what's this? Yay, another bottle that I don't care about. So yes, Bavito, correct. We met Hawk towards the end of last stream. Once we unlocked Skyhold, we got to meet Hawk, which is a bit of a different Hawk. He's a bit more less jovial and grim than the the silly comedic Hawk that we played as in Dragon Age 2. And Jay, yes, I think we've got all the main companions. We're in Skyhold. We haven't repaired it. The last companion we unlocked was Cole, and Cole is fascinating, I must say. He is a creepy spirit type dude. I'm interested to learn more about him, which I'm sure we'll get to at some stage.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
At least they're calm. How refreshing.
Okay, so I don't need to fight these ones. Oh, we do need to fight these ones. A lot of ambience. I'm loving the ambience here. They've done a good job on it. Boom. Fade Cloak and a Spirit Sword. Nice. Cole is baby and you love him. Yeah, you protect him and love him. But don't worry. I like Cole as well. He is fascinating. We will learn more about Cole. Oh.
I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
What are you talking about?
It's a spirit of some...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Ah. Right.
Is it harmless, Cassandra, or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense. I am in control of my fate.
I was not addressing...
Alright, so what the hell? What are you?
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dolts who would suck well dry. I am called to higher things.
Right.
All powerful spirits represent something. Compassion, justice, wisdom.
Soft virtues all. I am more. I am command.
Command!
What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
I've only just met you.
What does that matter? How can you not already see what I am? What a strange world this is, where time blinds you.
Arrogant little... arrogant bish of a spirit, isn't she?
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
I'll do it.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Killing a demon is worthy of us, at least.
Yes, it is. Burdens of a command. That's what we shall do, since we're here. Where are we traveling to fight this thing? I can't see it anywhere. Oh, it's in the flooded caves. The caves that we're going to anyway. Is that right? So... continue heading to the flooded caves. Alright. That's cool. We'll defeat your rage demon enemy. And then that spirit will hopefully go back to the Fade as well. So this... oh, this was the mayor's house. The original mayor's house. Anything?
This was the mayor's old home.
Yep.
I doubt he'll want it back. Should we inquire?
We could ask him.
Things are holding up pretty well considering they've been flooded for 10 years. Scrap of paper. The ink on this damp piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert. What does that mean?
Letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
Is that implying that it was not the Darkspawn that flooded the town, but the mayor was perhaps up to something? Ooh, plot thickens. That could be interesting. And Sparkle Sauce, you've heard that spirit's voice before somewhere. Possible. Possibly. Could be a generic, spirity, demony voice. Is there anything else to look at around here? We're just kind of... that's the caves. And that is the camp. So, yep, alright, let's head to the caves. This would be it here. It leads to the flooded caves. That's all we need to know. We need to kill a rage demon and close a big-ass rift that's underground there. Oh, you remember this one. Oh, excitement. Alright, let's see how we go. Shoth, the grey ones. Game loads too quick. I don't get to read the tips and lore loading screens. Oh, more spirits.
Let's find that Fade Rift.
After you, my dear.
A path? Did the villagers use this place for anything?
Smuggling? Okay. Light the beacons. Still a spirit. Like that one. Righty. Still, the sounds and the atmosphere in this is so good. Loving this area. Very cool area. You have recommended well, Jay. Some loot over there. Always got to check for loot. Loot first, progression later. Nope, it's just some crafting materials. Alright. Ooh, we can go down or over here. Let's grab this. Where is this taking us? Oh, alright. Take you guys down. Piece of cake. Yeah, piece of cake. Nothing else in here. This is like a little ice cave. Why is that so icy? A not so humble PC brag. Anastasia load screens show, yeah. Entries from your archive. Oh, it might do actually. I don't know. I've never stopped to look. But yes, it's a minor brag because yes, we are fully loaded on super fast PC with SSDs, and these slightly older games load quickly. But that's good. We like fast loading, so I'm always going to be happy about that. It's been a bit of a shock to start modding Skyrim and laying all the graphical mods and then not having, you know, instant loading times. You're like, no. Oh, we can light something over here too. Gotta light all the beacons. How are you enjoying the game? I'm liking the game. I'm not loving the exploration side of it because I just don't find it very rewarding. And I'm not loving the grinding components where, you know, go to a new area, go collect all the glowy shards, or go find all the star sign astrology things to unlock, or that kind of stuff. That's not as interesting. The story-based side quests are good. The main story, very good. The characters, very good. So classic BioWare trumps there, so that's cool. And you still remember choosing a new laptop specifically to play Dragon Age Inquisition and Mass Effect Andromeda. That was the next goal. Then Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, did you get Cyberpunk to run on it? I played Cyberpunk when it first came out and it was a challenge. But Cyberpunk, look, I really think that'll be an amazing game, assuming they still keep working on it and polishing it, because the writing in that is phenomenal. The story is great, the characters are great. I think that's like one of the first, I think it's the first game to actually make me tear up. Like genuinely sad, emotional bits in that game. It's so well done. I love Cyberpunk. You're gonna watch how I played through it 12 months ago now. That was the first game I really seriously streamed. I did play the Outer Worlds on stream as my very first sort of beta or trial. But Cyberpunk was the first serious streaming I did 12 months ago now. So if you're interested in seeing that, it's all on YouTube. There's a playlist, there's high definition edited episodes and everything. Your PC's a fossil, Jay. Oh no. And Anastasia got Cyberpunk booted and it ran nicely, but he didn't get far into it. Needs more Let's Plays. Yes. Well, I need to catch up on my Let's Play YouTube antics as well, because there's a lot of I'm still publishing episodes of Mass Effect 3 that we did back in like August, September. So I'm like way behind. I just haven't had enough time. We'll get them back, don't worry. Alrighty, and burn you down. When I do the edits as well, I clip out all the little boring bits, and the resulting videos are in like really high definition as well, so they look quite nice, I think. That's why I do them. So these caves are extensive. And are these underneath the lake somehow? Is that what we're saying? Is there anything to explore over here? There is. Okay. Jay, your laptop holds up decently, but new high-end games are a struggle. Yeah, that's fair.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
A terrible way to die. Drowning.
Agreed. That is not cool. We found an old, soggy schematic for a thrusting longsword. Yoink. Yeah, sucks these people died. It would smell so rancid in this cave, I reckon. I'm so glad you can't smell stuff in games, because in so many of these kinds of games, you're going through nasty and gnarly caves, horrid sewers. They would all pong like nothing.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
Ooh.
This area is more storied than I thought.
It's connecting to some of the dwarven deep roads, maybe, or dwarven tigers. More ice granny demons, so fun to look closely at. Many moors. Moors of the icy demons, alright. Sounds good. Everything's so shiny down here. Look at the icy shininess. And Vito, you built your PC about 3 years ago. I think I did the same. I think I built mine about 3 years ago now as well. 3.5 years ago. It'll keep going for a little bit longer. Whoa, hello. There's the rage demon. It somehow did not notice us or aggro. Alright, saddle up, people. Into action. Right, take out the ads. Burn them. Chop them. Nice. Let's get in and fade cloak it. Yes, good hit. Oh, he's pretty tough. And I'll put down, let me put down a shield for us. There we go, excellent. One thing I do find weird or different in this game is there's no healing spells. It's just barriers and guards that go over your health bar, and you've got a limited number of heals on your potions. Different way to do it. I think it kind of works, so I don't hate them for doing it. Also makes it so you can't just, you know, there's just some areas you can't get to because you can't survive. I finished that quest for that demon then, right? Burdens of Command. Yes, inform them of their demise. Cool, we will do that on our way after closing this rift. Shade killing shades. It's a lava slug wearing a cape. So Vito, Ryzen 5 2600, RX 580, 8 gig, 32 gigs of RAM. Nice, nice, nice. I have a Threadripper I'm running, and RTX 2080. I've got like the Threadripper 1920. My next machine that I'll be building for a gaming machine will be some kind of Ryzen gaming spec. Because that's the thing now. There's different CPUs for different purposes, effectively. You got the super threaded ones, like what I've got, which is cool for multimedia and that kind of stuff. But then there's some of the Ryzen X series and stuff, right, where they've got faster cores, fewer but faster cores, gaming performance. Alright, well, we can explore. Let's explore here before we go and close that rift. Oh, mosaic piece. I've still done like nothing with mosaic pieces because it's more collectibleness that.
Caves need a fire, a mug, and a city.
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Ah, so this is the way out, is it? Okay, so why don't we go back, fix the rift, explore the area. I just want milk that tastes like real milk. Man, Grizz, no one's gonna get that reference. Even some of the Aussies won't get that reference. DeVito, next one will be Ryzen 7. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah, we'll grab a potion top-up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit of an AMD person at the moment. I keep flipping and flopping.
Oh, demons again.
But at the moment, I'm more of an AMD fan because they're just getting some better performance for games with better value, like cost. It's not as expensive as Intel. But also, I got pretty shitty at Intel in the last couple of years where they got a bit lazy. And then also when there was some vulnerabilities detected in their CPUs with as part of that thread optimization or something. Basically, they took shortcuts in how they execute some of the instructions, and then eventually there was a vulnerability for it. And Intel found out about it, kept it to themselves for as long as possible, still didn't tell anyone, and then some of the CEOs and executives, some of the executive team, or at least the CEO, dumped a whole bunch of their shares before the public could find out about these issues. So it was very dodgily handled. Not happy. So not thrilled with Intel and how they've conducted themselves. But that was a few years ago now. Alright, can we close this yet? No. A big rift. Oh, knockdown. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nearly. Let me disrupt it. No, fuck it. You just have to fight the things. Put a barrier on us. Let me try disrupting this again. Tried using Dispel on the pre-demon cracks. No, I haven't. Didn't know that was a thing, actually. I know you can disrupt the actual rifts, but I haven't tried doing anything on those weird cracky things. Done? Done. Okay.
Excellent work. The dead should now lie where they fall.
Let's tell the mayor.
No more spirits coming through the rift and animating the dead corpses within the lakes. Excellent. Haven't seen a dispel yet. Have I got it picked up in any of the majors? I don't think I do. Which tree is it in? Remember, because there's Night Enchanter. That's a specialization. Is it in the spirit section? There's revival. Ah, this spell, there it is, right there. Okay. Cool. Maybe I should put that on Vivian next. Now we've got some dispelling action. Let's see if she auto-casts it on those things. One thing I do like about Inquisition and Dragon Age 2 a bit, but I do like not having to micromanage everyone's moves and having to manually set up a bunch of complex tactics. I like the fact that the tactics are largely set and forget. They're fairly good vanilla out of the box. You don't need to tinker with them too much. She won't auto-target the rifts. Okay. That's okay. It'll be useful for just fighting magical stuff. Ah, this is the first fight. That's true, Grizz, because you were on holidays for a long time and you didn't get to see... Ooh, there's a wall we can kick down. You didn't get to see the start of our Inquisition journey. Where's the prompt? There it is. Kicks it in. Nice one. Grab some more random metal. Is this going to lead to a secret loot? Been all talking till now, yeah. I try and get a mix of action and dialogue, but sometimes it's hard in these games. Let's grab whatever that is. So it's just a little looty room, okay. And another mosaic piece that I have not done anything with. Alright, cool. Good job. Extra tiny bit of loot. Up we go. And you farming Vito, yes, which is a good good shout out whilst we're running around in this cave. If you haven't checked out, check out Big Vito's stream. He has some very relaxing streams playing the likes of Farming Simulator. Grizz and I have tagged along to a few of them, and it's quite good. Also, check out Pungeon Master's channel as well. For he is the master of puns and plays a lot of Destiny content. He's a cool dude. Why am I so lost? This is where the... That's the wall we kicked in, right? Where were we running before? Across here. Okay. Cool. Or is this where we came in? Run around in circles too much. That's not a door. And that's a boat in the corner. Anastasia, you can talk to a dwarf in Skyhold main hall when he comes. He will place mosaics on the wall, but it's lore only. Yeah, cool. That's what I thought. And I'm probably not going to bother with that too much. I'll pick up whatever we find in our journeys, but I'm not going to be seeking it out too much. I do love the lore, it is true. I am a fan of the lore in these games, but I don't go to the effort of collecting books and mosaics and stuff. I instead prefer to learn from YouTube various parts of the game lore and then discuss it with you guys during stream sessions. That's how I enjoy consuming the lore. It's going to be fun when we play Skyrim, because I like to think I know a fair bit on the Elder Scrolls lore, and it's very unique, a lot of that, and very cool. Lore is life. Yes, exactly. Lore is half the reason we're here. Yeah, seriously, these games just have such awesome worlds, such creative universes. Although I do find that the Dragon Age stuff, I think they sort of implement what others have already done. Doesn't matter though, because it works and the characters are fantastic. I find some of the lore in Dragon Age not as interesting, but the characters are amazing. Conversely, the lore in the Elder Scrolls series, I think, is some of the best lore and universe building that exists. But a lot depends on the game. But a lot of the characters and quests not as interesting. At least in the later games. Oblivion had some really good quest lines and interesting stories. Skyrim has a few okay ones, but nothing as I don't know, as gripping as Oblivion did. So that's where we go out, is it? Let's look around over here first.
The nugs seem to like it down here.
They're like fat, fish-faced rats. I hate rats. And fish. Don't stare at me. You just want food.
Huh.
It's nugs anyway.
Maybe sometimes humans eat nugs? Yeah, the Lord Elder Scrolls is epic. Yes, absolutely. When EA tanks BioWare, they should go migrate to Bethesda and then we can all die happy. Well, yes. Problem is, I'm not thrilled with Bethesda at the moment either, because of the way that they sort of handle Skyrim updates and sort of kick the modding community a bit. And I don't like the blatant shitty cash grabs they've attempted with Fallout 76 and some of the other stuff, and just other dodgy antics that they had around that time. Hopefully they can get their shit back together for the likes of Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. But yeah, they're skating on thin ice a bit with me in terms of a company. Bethesda are. They're doing a lot of dickish things at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Liliana had a pet nug. In Dragon Age Origins, you can get one. Which I thought we did the prerequisites to get it by collecting the nugs in Orzammar, the dwarven city. And then I thought that's how you get the pet one for your camp, called Schmooples. That's its name, Schmooples. And Liliana loves it. But when we played it in stream, didn't seem to happen, and I didn't bother pursuing it. But previously, when I've played it, I did get it. Schmooples, that's the one. Grizz loves some nugs. Love a bit of nug action. Nuggage. Right, so we just run back out here again, right? Another mosaic piece. Loot of the bulks. Loot of the whatever that is. Pull the lever. Alright, out we go. Huh. Sign that says keep out. Well, we've cleared it all out now. I've explored this cave already, I think. I think I've already run in here at some stage. Oh, back into the sunlight. Oh. Crestwood East Side Hills. The rain has eased. Where the hell are we? All the way over there. Okay. First step. Let us go back to the camp. Let us go turn in our quest back to the command spirit to say we have... Let's put the marker down over here. Probably should set it as our active quests anyway. We have banished, killed and banished the rage demon. Yes, that's my name, don't wear it out. Inquisitor. Did you meet the Nug King? Don't remember. Honestly, if we met the Nug King. Wow, this is a much better place without all the stormy weather, so... Fixing the rift has fixed the weather as well, has it? Yeah, it's not raining for a change. I'm assuming it's related to us clearing out the thing, right? Alright, you grumpy demon, sorry, spirit, where are you?
Yes.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare.
Yeah, get out of here, Gowan.
Use it well.
Perhaps now we can return to something less trivial.
Well, it wasn't too trivial because we had to go in there anyway. It was all on the way, so that's a good side quest. A side quest that is not too much of a detour is always welcome. Do we need to check these other houses and shit? Oh, there's another collectible bottle nearby. The atmosphere is changed too, because it was all like creepy and dingy before, and now it's all clear. Oh, there it is. Another bottle, yay! Bottles of Thedas. Oh, hail the Nug King. Nug King is deep in the deep roads. Oh, it's in the deep roads for the DLC of this game. Okay, cool. Then no, we haven't seen him yet, but I'm guessing we will. Yay, collectible useless bottles. I hate useless collectibles. Even in this, like, there's different mounts you can collect and unlock, different horsies in this game, and I'm not inspired to collect them either. Don't know why. It's alright, we'll stick to the story and the characters. That's the good stuff. The previous bottle was from Grey Wardens and has a hilarious description. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't even look at it. I just blasted straight past all of that. Alright, so we can talk to the mayor. Just the mayor? Yes, now... I'm suspecting, as we found some waterlogged note from old Crestwood, suspecting that the mayor actually flooded the old town, not the Darkspawn.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
He rode out an hour ago. We spotted him from Byers Field.
Of course he did.
Didn't stop the wave.
Maybe he's getting help.
What for? The dead are gone.
Mayor Dedrick's lived here 50 years. He wouldn't abandon us.
He's been acting strange ever since the Inquisitor drained the lake.
Yeah. Any clues? What have we got? A note. The Underfolds. This is just looking like a piece of lore, so that's not what we're looking for right now. Hey, here's a note. Letter of confession. Here we go. Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. Yeah, that's what we thought. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. Right.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. To stop the blight from spreading.
He drowned them. In the muck. Oh, Mayor is having an arrow for tea.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village.
The mayor's racked with guilt. If he hadn't confessed, I doubt we'd have found out.
I think I think we would have. But can we? He's gone, right? We can't even find him. He's just gone. That's it. Mayor's taken off. Mayor is sus. Yeah. Vito, I keep ignoring the dwarven ore in chat. I'm sorry. Yes, I've been failing with the chat tonight. Confused. You got your horse from the war table. I got this one from the war table as well. I think something about mixing all leftover drinks to make drink only wardens can endure. Ah, okay. That's what was the inscription on that bottle was. Right. Cool. Alright, so, where are we going? I think we've solved that whole thing for now, haven't we? So, why don't we go over here to meet up with Hawk? So to do that, obviously we want to bring Varric. So where can we change our party? There's usually a change party sign next to the fast travel. Isn't there? Nope. There'll be one at this camp. We'll use that one instead.
Inquisitor.
Yes, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, so we're gonna go with Varric, Cassandra, and Vivian. Confirm. Party is set.
No.
But...
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
Oh, Varric. Burn on Cassandra. Because she's a seeker. That's why she finds things, right? And then she had to interrogate Varric as the storyteller for Dragon Age 2 all through that. She was trying to find him. Fail. Grizz, you haven't made me rage quit. I don't get angry enough to rage quit. And it's, you know, I tend to be one who doesn't like getting angry at things, although I do get frustrated. So yeah, no button pushing. It is neat to be very drunk, you reckon? Vanilla, favorite party members and why? I loved Meryl in Dragon Age 2. I thought she was hilarious and awesome. Sarah seems pretty funny. Varric, I don't know. Varric is just like, you know, best friend, best boy material. And these are all closed up here. Alistair was awesome as a character. But just, I'm only talking about their characters, by the way, not their functionality. What the fuck are we getting up there? Around to the left? Can we go around this way? What does everyone else think? What are your favorite characters? I like always running with the mages, a bunch of mages and a rogue. in the party for a lot of the damage output. And the way that the guard and tanking works. The what? The what now? Good. Yay, game bugs. No idea what she was about to say. This is where we're going, right? Oh, that looks like Hawk right there. Let's do a full save. Vito, for you it was Tally and Grunt in Mass Effect. For me, Mass Effect, I love Liara, obviously. Tally is awesome, so I often ran with both of those. Kasumi was pretty handy in Mass Effect 2. But character-wise, oh, they're all so many good characters there. Garrus is awesome. Grunt is awesome. Rex is awesome. I don't think I can play favorites there. There's so many good characters in Mass Effect. Alright, Hawk. What is going on? What are we doing here?
Made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and whilst we were travelling about, we saw a small group of other Wardens saying that they'd been called back.
A group of Wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Ah. Alright, can we talk about anything else, Hawk?
Let's go.
Okay. So, what we are doing in here... That's not it. Here lies the abyss. So Varric has a friend named Hawk, who we played as in Dragon Age 2, who fought Corypheus once before and now fears Grey Wardens are under the influence of the ancient Darkspawn. Hawk has a Warden contact who might be able to say more. So in the Legacy DLC in Dragon Age 2, we fought and defeated Corypheus, or at least we thought we did. And in doing so, we encountered a bunch of Wardens that were under Corypheus's influence. And he is very good at corrupting those especially with Blight or Darkspawn Taint. Wardens take on some Darkspawn Taint as part of becoming Wardens. That's what's enabled them to not fall to the Blight disease of the Darkspawn. It also enables them to sense Darkspawn. But it also means they have a connection to Darkspawn. And Darkspawn come from the original Tevinter mages who invaded too far into the Fade. And Corypheus appears to be one of those ancient Tevinter mages. That was a mouthful. I apologize for not saying that very clearly. So Jarek was good for his... I agree. Javik in Mass Effect was awesome for his unique perspective and his comments on stuff. I guess I liked Ashley and...
I have a serious question for you, Iron Lady.
I can hardly wait.
In the Imperial Court, if someone uses the wrong fork at dinner, is that worse than death or just social suicide?
It's impossible to say, my dear. Anyone who has ever so misstepped was stabbed to death with the proper fork.
Yeah, good comeback. The characters I liked least in Mass Effect were Kaidan Alenko and Ashley Williams. You know, the two human companions you get at the very start of the first game. I don't really like either of them. But the ones you get later in the game are pretty good. And Confused, Cole is your all-time best boy. The Fenris, and then Varric. Wow, so you love Cole even more. Wow, I know how much you love Fenris. So that's saying something. What are we examining? Banner of the Blind Men. We saw these somewhere else. This banner marks the cave as an outpost of the Blind Men, notorious smugglers who are known to sell slaves to the Tevinter. Ah, come on. It is possible that the Grey Warden asked them politely to leave so that he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the walls suggest otherwise. So,
let's go.
The Wardens have commandeered the outpost. Stroud was the person we're looking for, right? Someone Stroud? We're hiding. Ah, there he is. Big mustache.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Put it away.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Cool. Tell me more, sir.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power.
Right.
My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Yeah, there's lots of secrets and oaths and stuff people don't want to talk about until it's too late. So yes, tell us more about the calling. I think this is where an archdemon will call to the Darkspawn and control them and also cause a blight or something to that effect. And they're saying that the Wardens are now hearing the calling and potentially influenced by Corypheus. I think that's what they're saying, but let's find out.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams.
Ah, that's part.
Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
Right.
If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
To get them out of the way. Aha, that's interesting. No worries, Vito. Thanks for coming, dude. Hope you have a good day at work, or good night at work on your night shift. Very good. Oh, actually, no, it's daytime for you now, isn't it? So you're still at work and you haven't finished work yet. Anyway, well, he's probably dropped off. Anyway, see you later, Vito. And Jay, so if Dorian is Sastash, Stroud is... I don't know yet. It's a strapping stash, but he doesn't have the sass, so I'm not sure.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
So normally the calling, I think, only kicks in when they get older, right? And it's due to the taint in their blood. Eventually it sort of echoes in them more and more, and they go mental if they don't die, so they go and join the Legion soldiers of the dwarves underground in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until they're killed. That's the approach, right? But I guess it must kick in at different times for different wardens, perhaps?
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
How can Corypheus make all the
Curious
Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
Right. Yeah, I like it, Jess. Stroud is Mr. Serious Stash, because he is very serious, and that is one hefty stash. I like it. That's what we're going to go with.
So the Wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
On the map.
It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Okay, let's go there, I guess. Can we talk to Hawk anymore?
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
What are you talking about, Hawk? We were a blood mage in Dragon Age 2.
Let's go.
Alright, and Stroud, can we talk any further?
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, your worship.
Cool. Can we just talk a tiny bit more first?
Corypheus was in a Warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most Wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the Warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those Wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
Yeah, the armor looks great, doesn't it, Jess? All of the armors in Inquisition look fantastic, and I think in The Witcher 2 and 3, I haven't played 3, but the bits I've saw of Dragon Age of Witcher 2 looked very similar. Elaborate, ornate, fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing those as well.
What's it like, being a Warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life. Searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Clarel's the Warden commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good Warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Okay.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
We'll talk later.
I do think it's kind of cool how they've, tightly interwoven the overarching, or some of the overarching story elements from the first games to be relevant to what's happening here in this. It is good. It is good writing. I like that. Alright, so I gotta meet Hawk and Stroud on the western approach. Where is that? Do I have the...
Let's go.
Nope. Don't have a marker. Anywhere. Is it on the world map? It is. The western approach. Okay, that's where we're going. The Grey Wardens are all hearing the calling and believe they have little time before succumbing to the corruption. A number of panicked Wardens are gathering the western approach for reasons unknown. Let's go. That's where we're heading. Okay, so this is an area that I have not explored. Let's try and make a beeline just for the quest, just to keep the quest all together. Witcher 3 has some puffy sleeves. Oh, confused, your iPad's died. No! You must see the action.
Inquisitor.
What? Oh, so we're in a... We are in A deserty area. Let's just try and mount up and make a beeline, ignoring exploration. Like rifts. Like that rift right there. Let's try and just go past it. Can we get past it? Run, run, run. I'll deal with... Nope. Knocked off. God damn it. Alright. Guess we're closing this rift then. Come here, dickhead. Come on, let me disrupt it. Let me just close this quickly. We got shit to do. Boom. You're all weakened. Suck on that. Oops, I used the wrong ability. Never mind. Throw a rock. Close it down. Shut her down. Yoink. Death root. Cool. Grab that. Add these metal crafting materials. Grab our horsey. Oh, we've leveled up too. Bonus. That's fine. I'll do that separately. We are heading to there to see what these wardens are up to. I'll explore the rest of the area and do... Whoops, I trampled whatever that was. Sorry, little foxy critter. Side quest there, we also will look at another time. Go, horsey, go! Whoa. Shit, so we're gonna go around.
Whoa.
Can we go through here? Yes. Try going this way. These desert-like areas are really frustrating because there's rocks and canyons and shit. And all these places that sort of block where you're trying to go. I don't like it. I like Crestwood, wasn't too bad, and the Emerald Graves also very open and flowing, very pretty, very beautiful, and a lot easier to navigate and get around. Well, that's probably where we're going over there, right? Some sort of bridge gateway thingy. Alright, off the horse. Oh. Dismounted before I hit the button. Alright, team, let's say hello.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Okay. Thanks, Hawk. Yeah, for all the praise of this game, the open world design is a bit lacking. Yeah, I agree, but look, it's still not bad. What's going on here?
Wait! No.
Sacrificing other wardens. Who's this guy?
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death...
I'm sorry.
Sacrifice.
Wow. What are they doing?
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Summoning demons and trying to control them. Oh dear.
Inquisitor! What an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip.
This guy's
And you
not.
found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Yes, we shall. What the hell are you doing? So he's just some kind of magey dude, not an actual warden? Is that what we're saying?
Warden,
Dick shot.
this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
He has, yep.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter.
Oh dear.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Right. Is that really what you're trying to do, though? Because wouldn't that still be against what Corypheus is trying to do? And, Ms. Baden, this reminds you of the old Warden Keep in Dragon Age Origins. I actually found that Skyhold reminded me a little bit of that. Okay, so here's that one.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Right. Well. Why?
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
For me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Really? So he's going to rule the Golden City in the Fade, and you're going to be his god kings here in the real world? Oh, I think not. Interesting. So confused. Kill him, do a murder, or take him back for punishment? Well, we're definitely going to fight him, right? I love Varric. Varric's witty remarks. Okay, but still, what's the point of killing the old gods? Is that to erase his competition?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon.
Yes.
If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
I would have thought Corypheus wouldn't want to use that.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
Thanks, Confused. Hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully we'll see you again very soon. So why is Corypheus making him do this?
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Right.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't.
Oh, he can mess with our mark.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again.
Oh, we're gonna keep interfering.
The anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
We still don't know how he stole that yet either.
I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Oh, nice. Oh, backlash. Yes. Suck on that. Mid-speech too. Even better.
Kill them!
Yep. Thought that was going to happen. No, you're going to make me fight corrupted... Gonna make me fight corrupted wardens, god damn it. Alright, let's do it. Fade cloak in. Boom. Slap him. Slap him down. Slap that magey dude. Should have gone for him first. The magic casters are always the most dangerous.
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors?
Dead.
Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Sure is.
Eramon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Well, I guess we're going to Adamant then. I am adamant that we shall go to Adamant.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
So speak with the advisors of the war table in Skyhold. Oh, we don't get to go to Adamant to chase him down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I couldn't kill only the demons either, Grizz. I had to kill everyone. They made me kill everyone. So rude. A letter found on a Grey Warden mage. Mishen, I don't trust this ritual Clarel is talking about. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? I don't care what the Chantry says. I doubt they'd approve of the joining if they knew everything about us. But my family fought to Vinter slavers near the border. This Eramon sounds like everything that's wrong with the Imperium. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you can look me in the eye and tell me that this ritual is safe, I won't speak of it again. If not, just come back safe, please. Chernoff, well, it's not safe. Lots of people have died. It's very bad. Much badness. Another stupid collectible bottle. Batch 8. Oh, and we can claim this location down here, can we? Where do we put my flaggy flag? There it is. Yoink! It's the Ritual Tower. Ooh. Many Tevinter structures litter the wastelands of southwestern Orlais. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so back to Skyhold to talk to our advisors about all this Grey Warden drama. Sounds good. Skyhold, we shall go. Yoink. Alrighty. Oh, it's like a sunsetty hour. Up here and into the war table, right? Speak with my council.
Any stories?
Oh, plenty. No. Interesting.
Here. Ask Josephine. And who are these people? Is that Hawk? It is Hawk.
That Venatory mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
It's been great. Murderous Wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
Kind of true, I guess.
What happens when you try to change things? Things change. You can't always control how.
Very noble, Mr. Hawk. Anything else?
I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Alright, thank you. Very good. Okay. Do you get to change your Skyhold PJs yet? I'm assuming not yet, because we haven't done any repairs and I haven't seen anything to interact with for changing wardrobes, so... yeah, I'm guessing whenever our room becomes available. I don't even know how to repair the fortress yet. I'm just following along with, you know, some of these story missions. But we will get it restored and it will be mighty and we'll have beautiful PJs. Alright, well, we're not doing perk points right now. I haven't even looked at the tables, so here lies the Abyss. So that's the next piece. There, is it? That's it, that's the next piece.
Abandoned when we arrived. Who named this place Skyhold?
Oh, don't.
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced.
I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
There's a lot of side missions I need to send people on in here, because I haven't done a lot of these yet. Oh, you need to go to the Undercroft for the smithy area. Ah, okay, cool. Thanks, Jay. We'll check that out. I haven't been in the Undercroft yet. I forgot to do it last stream, and I wasn't going to go there in between streams. So our next mission is going to be over here, right? That's where it wants us to go? That's the stuff with Hawk? Speak with the advisors at the war table in Skyhold. Here lies the Abyss. Yes, so it is that mission. Now the question is, should we be doing that now, or should we be doing other side quest content first? I'm leaning towards we keep following the rabbit hole of this little story arc, right? But I'm open to suggestions as to what we should and shouldn't be doing to get the pacing right. Skip the perks for now. Let's have a look. Here lies the Abyss. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens...
Send us 5 dozen guards.
Stop talking when I'm talking!
With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Recommended levels 12 to 15. Alright, well, we still fit within that zone because we're level 14. So, you don't need to worry too much about side quests vanishing past Haven, except when you get to late game. Cool. So for now, let's continue on this little story and see what happens.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
Ooh.
That is the good news.
Righty, so we're going to bombard the shit out of the castle, are we? And what is the bad news?
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Excellent. That sounds fun. Does sound like our best option.
It sounds like our best option.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
Oh.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Alrighty, let's go marching. Let's team up with Hawk and march on Adamant. Confirm, please. Let's do it. This is interesting. Who are we going to bring with us? I think it's still got to be Varric, right? We still got to, for storytelling purposes, we're going to bring Varric as our rogue. Cassandra because it's hilarious and she's one of our best tanks. And Vivian is still my best other mage setup at the moment. We'll start running with Dorian at some stage, but not yet. Take Solus. Oh, I should have taken Solus. Are you serious? Is there a good reason to bring Solus? Or it's just because it's your preference? Do I need to load now? Oh, Solus and Cole are the best. Well, okay. They are definitely... They're all good. Right, rendered cinematics. Oh. Feels like a waste. We shouldn't be fighting the Wardens. We should be teaming up with the Wardens. Yeah. Alright, go Inquisition. We're kicking ass. Well, mostly. Ooh, slammy slam. Oh, that's a pretty solid battering ram. Oh, and here we are. Behind the soldiers, busted in. Excellent. For the Wardens! Alright, so Jay, there is a second coming up, and anyone you take has good dialogue, but Solus and Cole have some of the best foreshadowing dialogue. Yeah, I could switch out Vivian for Solus, I guess. Just not as foreshadowy. Yeah, I could switch out for Solus and drop Vivian. We load. Going to be... Oof. Hang on. What happens if I load this? Is it going to take us back to the start of that cinematic? Or is it going to be at the war table? It is here. I think we're stuck with the party that we've got. Alright, it's a good party, and Varric will give us some good dialogue. And Vivian's electricity that I've set her up with is awesome. Alright, let's take out these demons. I guess if we are dealing with demons and spirits, Cole would be good, right?
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Ooh, that's creepy.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Alright, find Clarel, find a way to the battlements. Come on, epic party team, let's do it. Alright, we got wardens everywhere. We should not be fighting the wardens. We should be on the same damn side. I guess that's the painful thing with corruption, right? Your friends become your enemies. Infighting weakens you against who the true enemy is. That had to hurt. Well spoken, Varric. Yoink. We say this with bias, but not because of bias. Solace on important missions is always interesting when party members chime on story stuff, especially when you're a lore nerd. Solace is ultimate lore nerd. Interesting. Now you're making me want to load and bring him along. Because this is main story stuff, right? Well, let's have a look. Let's jump back here. I can skip through the stuff. When I played through the Mass Effect trilogy, I used an actual guide that hinted at who was the best companions to bring on each mission for the extra dialogue and the extra lore. So, yeah, I get it. I'm all for it. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, let's, I'll just skip through the dialogue, and when I put this on YouTube, edited later, I'll try and make it nice and smooth so you don't even know.
Adam and Fortress. That is the good news.
But if we cut off reinforcements...
Alrighty, skip forward. Alrighty, so still bringing Varric because, you know, I want to bring Cassandra. Oh, that's too many already. So you're suggesting Cole? Well, we need to bring Solus then. Should I bring Cole instead of Varric? No, I think I want Varric, right? I still want Varric. YouTube can avoid you showing you strong army him to taking your bay around. Varric is good. Yeah, I want to bring Varric because it's still related to Varric, right? He's part of this story to me. Cassandra is a really good tank, and she's hilarious with Varric, but it means I can only bring either Cole or Solus. And I want a mage, so I'm leaning towards Solus. Does that sound like an okay decision? Does that sound like a logical choice where hopefully we shall succeed? Solus. All right, very good. I think I need to put some points on Solus. I don't think I've leveled him up in a little while, so I'll just do that quickly as well. Alright. Oh, I cannot level him up whilst we're in battle, so... time to fight some stuff first. But I do like Solus's frost magic I've got him set up with. It is fun. Come on, fade, cloak him. There we go.
Take you.
Boom.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Yeah, creepy thing. What the hell?
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
That's what we shall do. I want to team up with Hawkmoor, though. That was cool. All right, so we need to chuck a couple of points on to Solus, at least here. He's got 4 points to spend, so let's just flesh that out a bit. I had him in the Frost tree. What's this one? Fade Stop. Oh, he can, like, teleport with that, is it? Ice Armor and Blizzard. I want him to get Blizzard. Storm. Yes, do it without having to sustain it. So you can fire it and forget it. That's what we want. Cool. That'll do for now. Let's go. Fire and Ice is the best combo, am I right? Because he can't be resistant to both. It'll be one or the other. Alright, I know I'll do some other character leveling up in between streams as well. Alright, let's take out these dickheads. Come on, bring it on. And fire on these two. There. Fade, cloak in and out. Oh, Solus has fired off a blizzard. Cool, good job, dude. It freaked me out for a second because I didn't know what it was. Knock him down. Alrighty. Make our way through the castle, clearing out the battlements and stuff. And grabbing any awesome loot along the way. Examine... Oh, inscription upon a trebuchet stone. In flowing formal script, all who work the site of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it, painted quickly and sloppily, says, "Stick this paint on your taint, Blighty." Very good, very clever, whoever it was in the ranks that did that. Sounds like something Sarah would do. Come on, sword, that's it. Now these are those Marvin the Martian looking dudes. You agree, Jay? That's something Sarah would do? Alright, so here lies the... What's this one? Using blood magic and stuff, and this one is... Doesn't say. Alright, so, but this is moving forward to the battlements, right? So that's where we want to go. Battlements to assist our...
Stay back! We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual!
Good. Some wardens are resisting. Cool, get in there. Let's throw down some fire. Come on. Get amongst it, everyone. Fade cloak in. Fade cloak out. Yes. More blizzards. Oh, Cassandra's down. Come on, get up. Back into the fight. So these are wardens that are not on board. These are ally wardens. Excellent. Makes me feel better that we're not fighting all of the wardens. I didn't spot there was a mage back here. Ooh, sneaky bastard.
Keep your distance!
Get to... Ah!
Turn off. We are not enemies! Why should I trust you, Stroud? You're a traitor to the Wardens. Clarel called for your death.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this.
Good.
Deal with Clarel as you must.
Yes. Excellent. All right, cool.
I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
Good. There are some sane wardens here. All right, supply cache. Cassandra, drink a potion. Inquisitor, potion up. We are refreshed. We are ready to continue the next wave of the battle. Alrighty. Yoink. And yoink. Okay, so down around here to the right. Okay, look at that. There's nothing down here. Oh, there's a door. And what's this over here? A dead end. Alright, through the door. And up. And more battlements, are we? And some loot. Oh, inventory's full. No! Oh, well, it's a shitty mace anyway. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Full inventory. I was worried something like this might happen. Where is some of the shittest stuff we can just destroy? Get rid of that. How about armor? Did I pick up any crappy armor that we don't want? Are we still looking at weapons? Armor, I said. Up that. I need a regen potion. Yeah, I've done very little with potions. I've done like no potion stuff. Need to get on it. No worse feeling in the world of an RPG than having a full inventory. I know. Great. Yeah, grey stuff is barely worth keeping. Yeah, and that's why I've been going through and chucking a lot of it out. There we go. You don't need 2 potion belts. Probably not going to use these rings. Melee defense. Look, they're pretty low. Spect. Here we go. These shit rings. Alright, that's cleared us up a little bit. Let's just carry on for now. Just gotta get through this mission. Fake cloak in. Boom. Only problem with Solus's bloody blizzard is it makes it hard to see what's going on. Alright, we can work with it. Good damage, team. Good damage. And Solus has like a icy vest thing going on. That looks cool. I'm assuming that's from the blizzardiness. Huh. Your pickup dupes are the same. It's a long mission. Ah, right. What have I signed up to? I'm like, oh, we're just gonna get through this mission. Yeah, it's a long mission. Oh. Optional clear siege points. Well, we want to do optional stuff. We want to do full completion. How do I know where the seed points are? Let's just do a quick save. Alright.
Clear the ladder. Our forces need a way up.
Alright. Let's try and focus on this rage demon team. Protect these guys. Fake cloak in and out. Awesome. Burn him down.
Clear!
Let's get to the next one.
You can press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Okay. Sounds good. So I'm assuming we're going along here. Hey, excuse me. Oh, and some fire. And more blizzards from Solus. It's pretty cool when we've got a big group. It's very effective. It just sucks when he casts it when there's only like 1 or 2. It goes to waste. Is this where we want to go? Or is it out that way? Have a look around. Got some potion supplies that we don't need. And a door. That looks like it's cutting through. So, let us go around the long way, clearing siege points. Let's help our bros. Nope, we cannot. We cannot. Alright, so that's where we're meant to go. Alright, fine. Onwards then.
For the Inquisition!
Oh, that's a big fella. Alright, let's focus the ads. My favorite saying. Get this despair demon down. These things wreak havoc. There's another one somewhere. I saw another one shooting laser ice beams. There it is. Everyone get that thing. It's going to cause us traumas. Fade cloak in. Fade cloak. There we go. Oh, it ran away. If Blizzard's annoying, we can tell Solus not to auto-cast and swap him to strategically cast it. Yeah, I did a lot of that kind of stuff in Dragon Age Origins. I'm kind of... Oh, dude, you are so annoying. I'm liking the not having to micromanage everything. Alright, fade in. Fade out. Here we go. Solus is down. What happened? Oh, there's a hostile mage behind us. That's why. Alright, let's focus on this thing. Very good. Get that one. Are these our friendly traps or are these not? Oh, there's Hawk. We're fighting alongside Hawk. Awesome. That's what we wanted. Warden Spellbinder. You're going down. Boom. Where is Solus? Oh, he's over here somewhere. Come on, bro. Get up. Uppity up, up, up. Need them barriers. Yes, Solus is doing barriers.
Use some help up here.
Protect my troops.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Thank you, Hawk. What a guy. Yes, we want to look after our people because we know we'll be okay. Unsigned letter. Do the mages seem different to you? Ever since they began summoning those demons, they don't talk to the rest of us. Have you been picked for one of the secret assignments yet? I can't imagine what they need us for if the mages can summon demons, but Jenna and Kemet disappeared last week right after the ritual started. No one knows where they've gone. Stay ready. I'm not sure it's safe to talk anymore. You are correct. They were chosen to be sacrifices. That was their secret mission. Grab that. Quartz, how you doing? High fives to you as well. Hope you've had an awesome weekend. Thanks for coming along. We are in the thick of battle. Fighting against corrupted Grey Wardens. Hoping to find some non-corrupted Grey Wardens along the way. To make friends with. That's the goal. That's the dream. Assuming I'm going the right way here. Nope. Found some pointless loot that I probably don't need. Filling up my damn inventory again. Leave it for now. Which way? This way? So we came from there. Ah, we go this way. Cool. Meant to be up there or down here? Where can we assist? Okay, there's a door there. Let's check up the top. Because I want to do the, Man, they've really done well with the atmosphere here as well. feel bought into it. What's the problem with these things? Guessing because it's got a search area around it. I'm guessing, therefore, that is...
We need to clear a path for our guys.
Yeah, this is the next siege point. Ooh, look at that. That's a bunch of bad guys. Boom. Get the blizzard going. Solus, nice work, dude. And this is a big fella, so we are going to drop down our super Inquisitor ability. Boom. Drain them. Smash them. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Fade cloak. Ow. Alright, barrier cast from us. Come on, get in there. Oh, that thing's got some nasty spells of its own. Come on, we can do it. Come on. Oh, shit, Cassandra. Heal up. That's it. Good. And have another barrier. Me. Nope, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Barriers. Cool. Fade walk. Man, this thing generates his own guard over his health. That's rude. Oh, I haven't put fire down yet. Let's do that. Oh, Solus is copping some hits too. Ow. Shit. This guy is tough. Nearly got him. Come on, team. Nearly got him. Come on, rock bolt him. There we go.
All right, this one's clear. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Whew, that was intense. Yeah, I hate it when the big guys get their guard up because it's like a whole extra health bar you need to work your way through. Oh, we've picked up more shit that I don't want. So, yeah, just need to destroy more Vitars. Look at that. I think I got some shitty weapons as well, right? I need just infinite inventory, so I don't need to micromanage this shit. Delete that. Keep a lightning staff, get rid of that. That's no good. Alright. Let's continue. Maybe I need to just stop looting stuff. Stop looting chests. But what if they have a... What if the chest has something good? That's the annoying thing. Supply cache there. Alright, let us... Who needs it? So, Varric. Potion. Cassandra. Potion. Supply cache. Potions refilled. We are refueled. We are good to go to the next main objective. Let's do a save. Let's crack on. Yeah, sometimes they do have good stuff. That's the annoying thing, right? Oh, where did you come from? Oh, I hit both of them with my Fade Cloak. Awesome. Smack him down. Done. Yoink. Cool. So whip it good, hey, Quartz. Yeah, his fucking electric whip was epic. Are you auto-looting? Maybe just check chests and manually loot until you have a chance to clear out. I've put a mod on called Quick Loot. So it kind of... I don't know if I hold the button, maybe I can carefully choose it. Maybe I'll try that. But it changes the looting interface, basically. So I can just sort of speed through it and then sort it out later. Which usually works if I hold Nope, they only had gold, so that doesn't work. Alright, Fade Cloak, hit this guy. It's annoying when the demons put their own barrier up too. Oh, that looks like Hawk again.
How many of them are? Fewer, thanks to you. Hawk saved a lot of lives on the battlements, Inquisitor.
Good. That's what we asked him to do. Save the people. Alright, another supply cache, but we are good.
As long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
Excellent, thank you. We shall carry on this way, I guess. So there we go. I can maybe click things and just go, nope, don't worry about it. That still work? No, I think it picked it up still. Yes, it did still pick it up. Right. Oh, this looks pretty mighty.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
Ooh, corrupted.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
The Orlesian Wardens are corrupted.
Long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
No, don't do it.
It will.
Well, that's a bit fucked. And we arrive just in time to not stop it.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
You must not. Oh, we're gonna talk. Oh, hand up. We're gonna talk, are we? Yes, Silver Tongue. Let's do it. Let's try. Don't do this, Clarel.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Come on, Clarel. Join us, Clarel. Come on.
Bring it through.
She's gonna continue. Oh, come on, Clarel. God damn it. Well, that looks hideous. Are we still talking? Are we gonna fight?
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Yes, come on, join us. Step away from the darkness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Okay. We can attack them. I spared them before. Some wardens may see reason. Innocent wardens may be spared. Or this one. Same wardens may see... Yes, let's, Never trust wardens. Well, wardens were amazing in Origins. It's only in this game they're all messed up. Actually, and in the Dragon Age 2 Legacy, we got some corrupted wardens there too. Let's draw upon the warden history.
The Grey Wardens have a proud history. You stopped the Blight at the Silent Plains, at Starkhaven and Hunterfell, at Aesley and Denerim. This world owes you a debt it can never repay.
I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
That's right. Good persuasion. Solus slightly didn't like it for some reason. Come on, Solus.
Well, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Come on, Clarel.
We could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Yes.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's his pet dragon. Which does lightning breath. Red lyrium lightning breath. Come on, Clarel, do something. Stop him. Stab the Magister. Ooh, look out. Come on, Clarel, do something useful. Yeah, see, there's your friend that you just sacrificed for no reason. You did it? Yes! Go, Clarel, thank you! Fuck, took long enough.
Well, wait.
Have it. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely seems to be doing, like, red lyrium breath, right? Like, that's massive.
Inquisitor.
That's scary. And she's converted to our team. Yes! Awesome! Go team, and I hit the spacebar and jumped like a fool, but we're excited. Alright, so what are we fighting first? We've only got a couple of things here, hopefully. And gotta pursue Clarel, that's fine. First, we shall take on these. Let's do it.
Hurry before it brings
Focus on the weaker ones first. We'll get back to the big one after. Boom. Yep, get that one. Let me hit it with a rock. Yes, the shattering effect does bonus damage. Focus on the little guys. Burn them down first. Excellent. Good damage, team. Ow. Alright, now let's put our own fire down. Look out for that. Oh, it's his lightning whip. Alright, we're still okay. Let's put a barrier on my team. There we go. Good. Fade cloak in. It's hard to see what's going on. There's so much clutter in the fight. So reliant on just the heads-up display. Fade cloak again. Chuck a rock. And re-barrier my team. Oh, he put his guard up too. God damn it. Oh, there's a caster up the back there. I'm gonna knock this guy down. You're gonna cause me pain, stupid mage. There we go. New barrier for our team again. Excellent. Fire on the ground. Ooh. So, Jay, you wish, spacebar hyper jumps, yeah, I know. Jay, you wish AI was smart enough to have the range move out of melee. Sometimes they do, though. You mean manually move the NPC mages out of the way to save on potions? Yeah, that's true. I know that the rogues seem to move, usually. Oh, shit! Just get a move on. There's nothing else we can interact with here, right? There's no closing that. No. Which way? This way? Yes, this way. I think the rogues seem to jump backwards and stuff, but the mages don't seem to. Can I save? I cannot save. Which way are we going? More demony, spirity goodness. Alrighty. Yeah, we're doing okay for potions, and it's because we keep stacking on guard and barrier. I love it. Great combo. I learnt about that watching the YouTubes, and it's definitely paid off. This is the more intense combat we've had in a while, too. Alright, so this is the way forward. Let us go. Oh, keep looking out for that bloody dragon. That's a dragon and a half. Need to go work on the alchemist table, get some regen and bee grenades, yeah. Oh, ow. Keep running, watch out for the dragon. Oh, here's a nice bunch of you. Let's put down some fire there. Yes, very good. Excellent. You lot back there, watch out for that dragon. Okay. Spirit essence, yeah, we'll take that. Alright, keep pursuing Clarel. We still can't save. I want to save. Makes me nervous when we can't save for a long time. Unless there's some good auto saves in there, but that's rarely the case. Alright, that missed, which is good. Come on, Clarel, are you gonna fight the dragon? What are you doing? Here we go. Well, she's pursuing the mage, the magister. Oh, she's pissed.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Yeah. Kill him. Nice. I use that spell a lot too. It's very cool.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch.
Rude.
All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Ow. Ah, you felt that one.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
That's right. They're here to destroy the Blight. This guy's such a pissant. Oh! Snatched up by the dragon. Shit, I did not expect that. Is he gonna eat him or save him? Oh, he snapped her up. Sorry, I thought he snapped him up. I was not paying attention.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Ooh. In death, sacrifice. Warden oath saying thingy. And she did exactly that. Well done, Clarel. Come on, mustache man. Oh, Stroud. Got him. Yes. Where's the Magister guy? Oh, we're falling, though. Where are we falling? Right. We fell through the portal. We're in the Fade now, aren't we? That's where we've ended up, isn't it? We're back in the Fade. Yes. Ooh.
Where are we?
Fade missions are always trippy.
We were falling.
Yep.
Is this... Are we dead? No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And
Survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Where? Shall we? Right, so, yep, we are in the Fade. Yes. Thoughts, Solus?
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade, either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Don't really know.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Ah.
It sounds like our best option. There. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. We all on the same plane of walking now? Yes. I think this is the mission of...
It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Right. You like it here. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, literally.
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Fascinating experience, hey? Alright, the question is, how long is this fascinating experience going to take? Because we're running out of time. So I've heard there is Fade missions. Alright, so Cassandra, potion for you. Refill, let's go. Is this a long mission? If this is a long mission, we may have to do this another night. But, let's read this. It's pretty long, Jay. Right. Pretty long. Cool. Well, in that case, what I think we're going to do is we're going to pause here. No less than an hour. Right, oh, so you're just coming back to it next session. Cool, thank you. That's the bit I needed. This is what's hard when playing these games and trying to fit things in succinct little patterns. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop here for tonight. We're going to stop a few minutes early. Sorry for stopping a little bit early, but it means that in tomorrow night's session, starting at the same time, 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time, check my profile on Twitch if you want to see the schedule in your time zone. We will kick off from the Fade and continue adventuring to see what the hell happens next, because this looks awesome. And there's a supply box in the Fade. Yeah, I thought that was a little bit convenient, but maybe it fell through the portal as well, or something. I don't know. I mean, we fell through here. There might be other supplies here, other things to pick up. Oh, the Fade is formed by wells, so potentially that's why. Yeah, sure, I like it. Cool. All right. So that's going to do us for tonight. Thank you very much for everyone who's come along. Thank you for talking to me in chat, sharing the lore, and offering little tidbits of advice and guidance. That's what makes this session playthroughs better. That's what makes for a better experience for all of us. So I appreciate that. And you've done it all without spoilers, which is perfect. Perfect. All right, for those who haven't, please consider joining our Discord. Links are in the chat and in the descriptions below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. We have some cool stuff on Discord. I won't ramble on too much. And Frosty, Inky, crap, I'm shit, outstanding potions. Concentrate real hard. Ooh, supply box right there in the fade. Now we just need to concentrate and get more awesome, you know, gear and armor and crafting materials. That's what we really need, isn't it? Just conjure them into real life. I need that in real life as well. Cool. All right. Thank you very much for coming along. We shall see you tomorrow night. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Let's do it again. Let's see what the hell's going on here. And let's get some answers.
Something's coming. Something's on its way. Mountains are crumbling like statues of clay. Something's on its way into the